Well, hi guys. I got my fire going and I'm all set up. Took a little while, but I had to do it. I had to have patience and put it in a little at a time and got it done. So looks like we're gonna be having uh, ribs tonight. I'm gonna cook them on my grill there over the fire. So fire cooked ribs tonight, or cold cooked. Cold standing guard, making sure nobody comes into the area. We're watching out for those people's stuff over there. Nice guy. He's got a really loud generator, but it didn't bother me one bit. I was sleeping through the day with the generator going, and I didn't wake up until he turned it off. He turned it off. That's what woke me up. I'm like, oh, what happened to the generator? Turned out it ran out of gas. So anyway, speaking of generators, my generator is a whole lot quieter than his. So as long as my generator ain't the loudest one, I'm good with that. Remember where I had the generator right over there underneath the camouflage tent? Can you find it now? Can you find it now? Look closer. No, closer. Remember what I told you? The closer you look, the less you see. But the closer you get, the more you find. There it is right there. It's about, I'd say about 20 feet further away. And it's actually a little depression right here in the ground here. It's like a little hole. And I put the generator down inside there and I put the tent on top of it. So it's a good 3 foot lower than it was before. And then it's back here behind this. So by being lower to the ground and by the tent being over it too, that's going to camouflage the noise considerably. This tree right here and all the other trees and brush in between me and it will deaden the sound even more. So it's going to be really quiet tonight. So I ran the generator all night last night and part of the day yesterday, but it ran out of gas this morning. I filled it up completely with gas, so it's completely topped off with gas. And I had some oil left over. I put oil in it. I refilled the oil. So every time I put a tank of gas in there, I fill a full tank of gas in there. I put oil in there, so that keeps it nice and lubricated, everything, whatever. And there's no guesswork. I don't have to like, when did I put oil in there? Did I put oil? Should I put oil? I don't even go through those changes. I just put oil in every time I fill it up with gas. That eliminates the guesswork. But anyway, that's all set. This is burning down. It's gonna be ready to cook soon. And Cole and I are having a good time. And like I said, my generator is quiet anyway. But I don't mind those people's generator going. It doesn't bother me. But that's a quick tip for you if you have a generator. To if you have a long enough cord, always have a long cord. You should have extra cord anyway to connect, because you never know, you might have to connect multiple things to the same cord. So, or you might have a situation like this where you want to locate your generator a little ways away from where you're at, so you have a little more quiet, or so you won't disturb the other people. Plus, you want to have it covered, because people will steal your generator. So where they're covered, they don't see it, they can't steal it. They don't know what it is or where it is or that it's there. You ain't got to worry about theft. Whereas his is right out in the open. Looks like he's got a cable or something around his gas cans so nobody will steal it, and he probably has a cable around the generator too. That'll help, but that's a pretty big generator. You can't just hit that thing and throw it over your shoulder and take off with it. So that'll be problematic for somebody to steal that. But mine, you can run off with mine. I mean, it's a 2,000 watt generator. Predator. It's called a Predator. I got it from Harbor Freight. Don't sleep on Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has some good stuff. They got a 3,000 watt and a 4,000 watt one, but I opted for the 2,000 watt simply because It was the one I could afford. If I had more money, I could have got a bigger one. I would have. But that one fits perfectly in my truck, and runs just about everything I need to run off of it. Whatever, you know, probably couldn't run a big air conditioner or nothing, but it runs my heaters and everything. Whatever. I got my mosquito zapper up there. I put it up on top of the truck because it was starting to get on my nerves. These mosquitoes were really bad. I haven't been bothered anymore since I put that up there. That's been drawing them in and taking them out. See all the little bodies there? I don't know if you can see them, but it's been doing its job. I took the tray off of there. So there's a bunch of them that didn't fill down here and down there. And but anyway, generator is coming around here. The cord for the generator comes around here, right up here, extra large, extra long cord. And see, I got a junction here. This heater runs off of it. I can turn it on and off. This right here is where it comes in at, right here. And then this one goes to the generator. That comes in, that's where the power comes in at. Comes out here for the heater. This way here for my other stuff that I got back in there. It's hooked up to the microwave. It's hooked up to the fan there. There's another big fan underneath the thing there. A big box fan I got from Walmart. Actually, the power thing that I got my the Ego power station I got up there, that powers that light right there right now. And it'll power everything in here, including the microwave light. You know, I can't cook nothing with the microwave, but it will keep the time on it. And it'll run all those fans. I got got an Arctic Air fan too, and whatever. I haven't had a chance to put it to its paces yet to actually see how good it is. It should do a good job. I'm expecting good things out of this thing because but it's being so small and so confined, and once it's closed up, I'm expecting that to be able to keep up with it. I'm gonna find out. It's supposed to be 90 degrees Monday, and we'll see. But that's that. You know, yeah. Get a generator. You know, I think that one costed me about $400. You know, from Harbor Freight. But yes, if you go camping, you gotta have a generator. If they're allowed, you know, and if they're not allowed, as long as it's quiet and you stick it back in the woods or somewhere like this where people can't see it or hear it, or it's so low that it doesn't bother them, you know, you can get away with it. But fortunately here, they are allowed. So, but anyway, like I say, I'd be worried about, you know, my generator bothering people. But I'm not worried about it now at all because his is so loud that I don't have to worry about anybody complaining about mine. So anyway, but like I say, his generator doesn't bother me in the least bit. I can sleep through anything. When I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm asleep, and that's it. You know, that just becomes background noise to me. So I'm good with that, whatever. And besides him, the next person is further over that way. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video about generators because people have been asking questions about my generator and where I got it from, how many watts and all this stuff, you know. So yeah, 2,000 watt generator is plenty enough to take care of you if you are in a truck camper set up pretty much like this. That's all you need, you know. And space wise, it works out good, especially if you got a cab like this. This is its spot right here. This is where it goes. Right there. Right there. It fits in there perfectly. Perfectly. Right next to the gas can. That's my gas can there. It's pretty much empty now because I used it to, you know, put gas in my truck or whatever. So I completely emptied that out because that gas was kind of old and I wanted to get rid of it. And I was trying to wait out the gas prices. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.